Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another GOG sale. So they have a sale called Love at First Pixel. Sort of a Valentine's Day sale, started on the 14th, will run on the 21st. So I've picked some interesting games on sale here, some regular ones that if you wanted to add to your libraries, they are available. Let's begin first with Kingdom Come Deliverance. So this is the Royal Edition, which is like the complete version of the game. And this is 80% off, only $8. So this is a fantastic medieval historical, you could say, RPG, first person. So not your fantasy medieval stuff, but actual historical stuff. And yeah, it's quite a popular game. So $8 is a good price for the DRM free version. Next up, we have Divinity Original Sin 2. And this is the definitive version. Once again, 70% off, only $13.49. So if you're not aware, this is made by the same people who made Baldur's Gate 3, Larian, and this was their previous game. Also very popular, very well received, and a very good game. Pretty big as well, like 150 hours or something to finish the campaign. So yeah, you'll get plenty of value, and it's not that old as well. I think it's from 2017. Yeah, so this should be a great one if Baldur's Gate 3 is a little too expensive for you. Next up is Wasteland 3 Colorado Collection. So Wasteland was the original inspiration for the Fallout games. They are back now making their games. This is Wasteland 3. Multiple versions. Again, Colorado Collection is the complete version. Turn-based isometric style RPGs. Post-apocalyptic setting. Next we have a bundle. We have the bundle for the Metro games. Franchise pack. All the Metro games. We have Metro 2033 Redux, the first one. Then we have Last Light, Metro Exodus, and then two DLCs for Exodus called the Two Kernels and Sam's Story. So yeah, not a bad price, 84% off for $9.51. These are great first-person survival post-apocalyptic shooters, and yeah, I really enjoyed them, especially the first one, which you can also get separately. 90% off, $2. A little older now, maybe from the 2012 or something, but I really like this one. I think this is still my favorite, so you can grab this separately. Also, these have been given away by pretty much all platforms, so GOG, Steam, Epic, you probably have it somewhere. Another bundle, we have Call of Juarez. Now there are three games in here: Call of Juarez Bound in Blood, and Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Wild West style shooters. Not 100% sure if all of them are first person or if one of them is third. I have a vague idea. I played, I think, the first one a while ago. I think that was first person, so I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, these are interesting games as well if you're looking for something set in the Wild West. So $6.29, 80% off for all three games. Next we have The Sinking City. So this game recently resolved its issues with the publisher and stuff. There were some problems with who is the publisher, who owns the rights and things like that. Now that has been sorted, the game has been updated on all platforms, and now this is the sort of updated version at $12, 70% off. So another Lovecraftian themed open world game. Next we have a couple of PlayStation classics, PlayStation 3 games. These were exclusive but later got ported to PC. Interesting story driven games. We have Beyond Two Souls, 50% off, $10, and we also have Heavy Rain. I think this was the first game. So this is also 50% off, $10. Yeah, I always wanted to play these games, and I remember when they first came to PC on Steam. So yeah, originally from 2010, as you can see. But yeah, interesting choice-based, I think, stories. Next we have Greedfall Gold Edition. So Greedfall is an interesting RPG made by Spiders. I played this and I liked it quite a lot. Came out in 2019. I played it at launch and finished it in about a week. Really fun game. So these are more sort of character driven RPGs where choices matter. You have to go through and understand the situation, the politics of the region and things like that. It was quite an expensive game when it first came out. This was like $50 for the standard version, but now you can get it for $10 for the complete gold edition. And yeah, if you like story driven RPGs, definitely have a look at this. I really like it. Next is Yakuza Zero. So another very popular franchise, finally available on GOG. I think towards the end of last year they put their games on GOG, which was a great move because of course GOG is DRM free. You own the games, you can download the installers offline, You don't need to have a launcher, no de novo DRM issues. So yeah, it's great to see them here. You can get the complete series here, or like different bundles, but I've just highlighted the first one here. 65% off, $7, and yeah, available until the 22nd. Next we have another classic, Bioshock Remastered, 75% off, $5 only. And you also get the original game with this. So if you wanted to see the original as it was, you can also get that if you buy this one. Next we have Dying Light Definitive Edition. So once again, this is the most complete version of the game. All the DLCs and skins and weapons and cars, everything is here. $10, fantastic game. I have played this game personally, really liked it. Story wasn't the best, but I liked the combat, the parkouring, the open world. The city was crowded and full of zombies, and there's so many inventive ways to take care of them. The zombies got extra scary at night. So great game, and also fully playable in co-op, which is also fun because when I was streaming, some of my viewers joined in and gave me like overpowered weapons and things like that. So really enjoyable game. And this is $10, I think a fantastic deal. Now next, this is a bit of a surprise. This is King's Bounty 2, and this is the Duke's edition. This game came out a couple of years ago, late 2021 or something. And this was also another game that is quite expensive, but now it's down to $5 for the most complete version of the game. As you can see here, Duke's edition is like the biggest version, and it is here. So this is another turn-based style, open world-ish game. Graphically looks good, and these early games, King's Bounty games from the late 2000s, were quite popular. Bit of like a strategy style, but with RPG elements, and it looks interesting, so I wanted to try it, but it was quite expensive a couple of years ago. So to see this for $5 is amazing. Now the game has some mixed reviews, so make sure to check some reviews and see if this is something you like, or if you are an old fan of the King's Bounty games, then you probably might like it anyway. So $5 is amazing price for this. Next we have Van Helsing, The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing Final Cut. So this version is all of it in one. So the 3 Van Helsing games, they're all combined into one sort of continuous game, let's say. And you get everything here. It says here Van Helsing 2, Van Helsing 3, Final Cut, all of it here. Again, ARPGs where you are Van Helsing. 90% off, $449. And then finally, we have Fury Unleashed. So another of my favorite games. This is a 2D shooter, you could say side scroller, also playable in co-op. Very nice, very colorful. You play as a hero in the pages of a comic book, so you have to go from your comic book panels from the top left down to the bottom right to finish it. There are multiple comics, then there's a boss fight at the end. Very enjoyable game. And these are also the people who are behind another of my favorite games, the recent one, Yet Another Zombie Survivors. That is also made by the same people, and I've been playing that game quite a lot. So really interesting little indie game, and only $3 right now. So yeah, that's a quick look at some deals on GOG for this Love at First Pixel sale. I'll probably make another video with some cheaper deals under $5 or something. But yeah, all the links are in the description and in the pinned comment. Let me know if you find something interesting. Thank you for watching. See you next time.